Good morning, everyone. So today I want to talk to you about whether owning a dental practice will improve your work-life balance or not. First, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I have been a dentist for 20 years. I own and run my own dental practice for the last 14 years, Lakeside Dental Spa, and you can check the details below. I took my practice from 1 chair to 10 chairs over the course of 14 years, and we started with a team, our staff members of a total of 3 staff members. Now we have a total of 40 staff members. So the question is, a lot of associate dentists, let's say an associate dentist work Monday to Friday, 8 to 5, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and they feel like life is very hectic and they don't have a life as such. They're spending a lot of time at work, and after work they're thinking about their patients, and it's time for them to own a dental practice, because owning a dental practice will improve their work and life balance. And then they end up buying their own first practice, either a practice from scratch or from someone, and then they realize after 1 or 2 years of practice ownership that their life hasn't really improved much. They're still doing the same hours of dentistry. They still doing even doing more work after hours running the practice, and they feel they're even in a much worse position or situation. So, should you own a dental practice for work-life balance? Yes and no. In a way, yes, if you have a lot of capital. If you have a large amount of capital and you can buy into a practice and you can pump a lot of money into it to improve the marketing, to improve the HR, you can hire managers, really good managers to manage the practice for you. I mean, you can get a lot of assistance financially to help with the business side of dentistry. You can afford, then you grow this practice really quick, and then you can step out of clinical dentistry or reduce your clinical days. That's a yes. But let's assume you don't have a lot of capital, you are building yourself up from scratch. You will find that if you just want to open a dental practice or start or buy into a dental practice to improve your work-life balance, it's not going to happen the first year or two. It could take up to 5 years to build this up slowly, because simply you will be spending a lot of time learning about HR, hiring, and establishing a good system in the practice, whether it's a new practice or an old practice, learning about business skills, learning about accounting, bookkeeping, learning about marketing, and keep tweaking and improving marketing, learning about occupation health and safety and equipment maintenance, equipment ordering. There's a long list of things that you'll have to learn about as a practice owner, and you'll find yourself doing that after hours or in between patients. You'll also find that you're not going to have the best managers from day one. It's going to take some time to understand how you want to run your practice and how you're going to hire the managers that will fit into how you want to run your practice over the years. So the first 3 or 5 years, you are going to spend a lot of hours, a lot of time, a lot of energy on running this business into a position where it can be comfortable enough to step out of clinical dentistry and reduce your days, and also still having enough income to survive as well. So it's good for work and life balance, but not initially, maybe in the long run, but there will be a learning curve to get into that. So my advice, if you want to do it for that, lower your expectations, have a long, probably 5-year plan. Don't expect from year 1, year 2, life is going to be great, you're going to be enjoying your life, you're going to finish work at 5, switch off, and you're going to have a beautiful life, work-life balance. It's not going to happen in the first year. Lower your expectations so you don't get disappointed, and also, instead of focusing on the benefits of running a practice, try to focus on what are you planning to give to focus on this business. So you might focus on, I might give some of my free time, I might give some of my give away some of my family time, give away some of my hobbies initially, so I can run this business and take it to a level where I can go back and enjoy those things. But if you're only focusing on the benefits of running a practice without focusing on what are you planning to give, you will be disappointed very quickly and get burnt out very quickly. So I hope you find this information helpful, and if you'd like to hear more from me, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can provide you with more information. Thank you so much, and best of luck.